ourselves a living sacrifice. We pray, dear Heavenly Father, that you would now allow our decrease, your increase in us. That as we speak, preach, and teach, God, you would be glorified. That in this event of a celebration, you will be magnified, Lord, that it's all because of you. I pray, Lord, that you would encourage. I pray that you would just reel back into the fold. I pray that you would save. I pray, dear Heavenly Father, that you would lift up. I pray that you would surround your loving arms around those, Lord, who need it at this time. I pray that you would show yourself compassionate. I pray that you would show yourself mighty and strong. God, Holy Spirit, whatever it is that we need, pray that you would give it through your word. We will be careful to give thy name all praise and all honor and glory. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. I'd like to invite your attention to the theme out of the book of Joshua. All right, I must concur with Shiloh, and I believe that's a good one. Joshua chapter 4. And I want to take the liberty to read verse 6 first, and then go back to verse 1 and read the first 7 verses. I want to give honor to the theme that this church has set before us. I'm reading from KJ this afternoon, so my words may sound a little different than yours if you have an NIV Bible, but we'll get to the same place. Is that all right? So verse 6 first, and then I'll retract and go back and read verses 1 through 7, because I think it makes a point of a statement. All right. Verse 6. That this sign may be a sign among you, that when your children ask their fathers in time to come, saying, what mean ye by these stones? That's a heavy question. Verse 1 says, and it came to pass, when all the people were clean passed over Jordan, that the Lord spake unto Joshua, saying, take ye 12 men out of the people, out of every tribe, a man. And command ye them, saying, take you hence out of the midst of Jordan, out of the place where the priest's feet stood firm, 12 stones. You shall carry them over with you, and leave them in the lodging place, where ye shall lodge this night. Then Joshua called the 12 men whom he had prepared of the children of Israel, out of every tribe a man. And Joshua said unto them, pass over before the ark of the Lord your God in the midst of the Jordan. Take up every man you a stone upon his shoulder, according unto the number of the tribes of the children of Israel. That this may be a sign among you, that when your children ask their fathers in time to come, saying, what mean ye by these stones? And ye shall answer them, that the waters of the Jordan were cut off before the ark of the covenant of the Lord. When it passed over the Jordan, the waters of the Jordan were cut off. And these stones shall be for a memorial unto the children of Israel forever. I attack the text with a question this afternoon because I like questions. If you know anything about Jesus our Lord, he was an interrogator. He always asks questions. Here's the question. What kind of legacy will you leave? I want you to ask the question to me. Pastor? What kind of legacy will you leave? I'm glad you asked. I'll give you an answer. What kind of legacy will you leave? I don't think that question is just for Shiloh this afternoon. I think that question would really be personal to all of us. Because there's a difference between an inheritance and a legacy. There's a difference. A few years ago, I had the awesome pleasure of taking my wife on a trip to the Pearl Harbor to the Arizona Memorial. All right. She thought I just wanted to take her to Hawaii, but I really had a plan in mind because I wanted to stand on the Arizona Memorial. And we did that when we arrived there and stood on the memorial that's built over the USS Arizona that was sunken December the 7th, 1941 by Japanese bombers. It was a very solemn experience. All right? And I believe that memorial stands as a signal and a sign.
Amen.
It stands as a signal because in the midst of a tragic, devastating experience where there was a loss of over 2,403 military personnel, it will never be forgotten, not their memories of what they sacrificed for their nation. And it also stands as a sign. And it stands as a sign that in the midst of horrible times, when people rally together as a community or a nation, any enemy anywhere can be defeated. And I like that because that memorial stands as a perpetual legacy forever to let generations of the nation come along and know there were a group of personnel in the military that sacrificed, and what they gave in their lives will never be forgotten. We don't have to look too far to see legacies and memorials. I'm talking to Albuquerqueans now, native Albuquerqueans. Right here in our own city, just north of us on Broadway, stands a memorial of the old Albuquerque High Bulldog School. I know there are some Bulldogs in the house. Back in 1974, when the new building was constructed for Albuquerque High School, come on Bulldogs, the 5 buildings that were built in Albuquerque High stood for decades empty, dilapidated, rotting, and torn down. Until the early 21st century, and someone had the unmitigated gall to turn those old buildings into the loft apartments, and there's one building that stands as a memorial to Albuquerque High that it will never be forgotten. Come on, Bulldogs, go on and get it going. And I like that. Because memorials stand for a signal and a sign. And I like the text there. You don't know how I'm all up in the text because I love it. Because everything that God does, He does for a reason. And there's always a signal and a sign. You remember, can I just back up for a minute? Back 700 years before Jesus even was born on earth, there was a signal and there was a sign to the Jews that the Messiah was on his way. Here, in this juncture of Scripture, Joshua is now leading Israel. Joshua has been given the mandate by God to help Israel cross into the promised land. And you know what's so intriguing about this particular text? It's not the first time that Israel crossed over on dry land. Can I go back for a moment? Let me roll back to Exodus chapter 14, around verse 29, 30, and 31. The Bible says that there were the Israelites who had come just out of Egypt, and they were worried about what God would do and what Moses would do. And yet God showed up, showed out, and they crossed over the Red Sea on dry land. In fact, if you read the text in Exodus 14, the Bible says that God caused an east wind to blow all night long. Can you imagine that? You know how the winds whip in Albuquerque when they come through the valley, and there's a hard east wind, and it rattles my house. I don't know, y'all got those stats with me. My house rattles, amen. When those strong Albuquerque winds come. But this east wind blew all night long. And can you imagine the strength of the wind that it dried up the seabed that they walked across on dry land? And when they got safe on the other side, it was God that caused the waters to close back up. the Lord. Yeah. So now Joshua is the man. And Joshua is in charge. And Joshua gives instruction to Israel and let them know that we got a job to do. Yeah. We got a job to do because God has allowed the first step of those who carried the ark when their feet touched the Jordan. God pushed the Jordan back, that they walked over the Jordan on dry land. God wants you to know that's not Pharaoh's army with this generation of Israel. That's simply God saying, I want you to let the generations that come behind you know that it was God who brought you over. I want you to take 12 minutes, one out of every tribe. And I want you to take those stones and carry those stones across the Jordan riverbed. And I want you to place them in a certain place. And I want you to build a memorial that will become a legacy to let everybody know. When they see that, Grandpapa, what is that? Granddaddy, what is that? Grandmama, what is that? That was one day that the Lord brought us over a second time. And you didn't know that God just won't do it one time. He'll do it over and over and over and over again because that's plans. I'm sorry. Y'all asked me to give the word, and I gotta be comfortable. And when we look at this text in Joshua, I'm intrigued because it reminds me of a good coach. And every good coach that I have watched, I have seen win championships, has the ability to bring with him a game plan. Every good coach has a game plan. And I look at God like he's an excellent coach. You know, they said that Phil Jackson wasn't really a great coach in Chicago. They criticized him and said it was just because he had Michael Jordan. But Phil proved them a lie because just a few years later, LA called him, and there was a young guy on the team by the name of Kobe B. And Phil coached him and that team in LA to become championship, and no longer could anybody say that he was just a good coach, a great coach, because of what he did in Chicago. You don't have no Indians fans here in Chicago. I know y'all love the Lord, but somebody something. And when I look at that, I think about how God is the greatest coach. Look at God's track record. What I did for Moses, I will do for you. What I did for Moses, I have now given unto you. What I have charged to Moses, I now charge to you. Where Moses could not go, you can go. All you've got to do is follow my game plan. You can't lose with God's game plan. You can be a winning team with God's game plan. Because God sets us up to win. Joshua wanted them to know. He said, look, it's high time that we build a legacy to the one who brought us over. An inheritance is something you receive that you can spend and dissipate in a very short time. But a legacy. A legacy is something that lives perpetual in each one of us. Shiloh, you're a legacy. You're a legacy because you can look 70 years back at your beginnings, and you can look at Pastor who was here, Patton, and then you can look at Pastor who was here, Hightower, and then you can look at Pastor who is here, was here, Wilson, and now you can look at Pastor Benson and see that God has given you life for 70 long years and still by the change of the spirit and the face of Shiloh. I believe you, Pastor Vincent, because God is using you to build a legacy that will last until Jesus comes back. You talk about a legacy. We're not talking about something that lasts 5, 10, 20, 15, 20, 30 years. We're talking about something that is perpetual, that will last forever. expectations for you in Israel. God says, I've got expectations, because in verse 5 and 6 of this 4th chapter, God said, Joshua, look at what you need to do. I want you to take them, and I want you to gather them with the ark. I want you to have them to cross over with the stones and let them carry the stones. What I like about a good coach like God, he'll give you instruction. Good coach like God does not leave us hanging. You've got to understand, when God is coaching us, when God is leading us, when God is guiding us, we don't have to worry about messing up, because it's all in the hands of God. God didn't stop there. God said, Joshua, I want you to know, not only am I a good coach and a good leader, but as I have sent you, I now want you to perform the task that I have given you. Am I helping anybody right here? God will send you, but then God will give you the specific task that He wants you to accomplish. Don't get in anybody else's lane and do their task. Stay in your lane and do your task. Because if you get in somebody else's lane, you may cause an accident. God is not about accidents. God has given you instruction. You don't have to do it like they do it. You don't have to do it like you want to do it. You do it like God said do it. When you do it like God said do it, you're bound for success. God didn't stop there with Joshua, because He said, I want you to understand, Joshua, I'm a good coach, I'm God. Not only will I give you a set of instructions and give you a protocol to follow, but I will empower you for the task. Shiloh, you got to understand something. God will give you the strength. God will give you the anointing. God will give you the favor to accomplish the task that He has set forth before you. All you've got to do is get behind the leader that God called you and complete the task that will bring God before you. Did you notice in this juncture of Scripture, in this particular vernacular day of the 4th chapter, that Joshua has built what we would call teamwork? Joshua is not working solo. Joshua is working as a team. And Joshua has assigned men their tasks. And Joshua has entrusted in them to do their task. And Joshua is not, oh Lord have mercy, he's not micromanaging them. He's allowing them to do their job. Because ultimately, all of them will benefit from good teamwork in what God has entrusted in them. reality of it is, when you are not together, a house cannot stand divided together. If you want to move forward with what God has given you, you can't have half of Shiloh over there and the other half right here. I'm not just talking about Shiloh. I can't afford to have half of fellowship going left and the other half going right, and then the middle staying in the middle. I need us together to accomplish what God has called us to do. Don't you dismiss the power of unity. Jesus is the joke, the power of unity. He was so unselfish. Do you understand why people follow Jesus? They followed Jesus because Jesus was enlightening. They followed Jesus because Jesus was exciting. And they followed Jesus because Jesus was empowering. Jesus just gave his power away. In fact, I read one of the books in the gospel, and he said he called 70 together and anointed them, gave them power and authority over demons, over death, over sickness. Just gave it away. Don't you dismiss the power of unity. Because there's power in unity. Joshua is successful in leaving a legacy, Shiloh, because Joshua understood what had been established by God would be lived by the hand of God. God has not put you on this corner to do nothing. God has not put you on this corner to sit on the inside and satiate yourself with all of God's goodness. Take it to the streets of your community. You got to ask yourself every now and then, what are we doing to make a difference in the community where God planted us? And what are we doing with what God has given us? How are you using your resources to build and reach people for the kingdom of God?